So yeah, we are now going to play Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater HD Edition.
Let's get this started, son.
This came out in 2011?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Remember,
It's been a while.
this HD Collection, and then they did Legacy Collection.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I doing?
Captions. They're on.
Okay, that's all I was checking.
You like MGS too.
Dude, I don't like that Raiden mask.
You don't.
No.
You gotta use it either way, so.
But that's cheating.
That's right.
My favorite... What do you get if you pick 3?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing. Now, you still get the Ryan mask.
But it's just not on.
What do you get if you pick 1?
Nothing.
I don't remember nothing, I think.
I like 3.
Alright.
I like 3 as well.
Let's do European Extreme.
Oh, Jesus.
How about we do normal?
Game ends with being seen by enemy.
Anyone ever seen that video of a European Extreme? If you get caught while getting shocked by an electric fence, it game's over and Snake's still getting shocked.
It's pretty funny.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two.
And honestly, how much do we quote this?
Beginning of the era called
Like, we'll just randomly say, after the end of World War
Yeah.
II.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Jalen. Out of the three of us, Jalen says it the most.
And we love this game. This is probably one of our favorite games ever.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely in my top 5.
It is too good.
It's in my gaming hall of fame that I haven't made.
This is...
I mean, Kojima already putting his name in the thing.
This is like led me to believe Kojima is some kind of sorcerer.
Yeah, he always puts out a quality product.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Lords of Shadow, but we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about stuff that sucks our souls.
It wasn't the worst. I guess if it was your first time playing Castlevania, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I like to believe he didn't directly touch the product.
He was just involved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Because just to preserve the
I forgot you could do that.
just to preserve the godly image I have of him in my head.
The game's not going to be harder since I picked Metal Gear Solid 3, right?
No.
No.
Because I remember the first time I played this, I picked 2 for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
I like Metal Gear Solid 3. The game's pretty okay.
I picked 2 because Raiden Mask.
Alright.
High visibility.
Honestly, I didn't like Raiden until 4.
I didn't like him until Rising.
I like Metal Gear Solid 2 as a game.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2 is fantastic.
Yeah.
Put out that cigar.
Don't tell me what to do.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Would you like to see my mask? Oh damn, I was quoting Scarecrow, but I talked like Bane. What the hell's wrong with me?
Anyways, know what he's doing?
I love that line.
This douche.
I love that line. That's the title of this.
This is Panty Waste know what he's doing.
What
Yeah.
they think you're talking about me? I'm sorry, I had to do
You
it.
just gave somebody an epileptic seizure.
I know. We gotta be calm about this.
When slow motion cigars are flying through the air, we gotta be calm and quiet.
It's so Toyota.
There's no stopping him.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Oh god. I hope this intro sequence is long enough.
This says
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid Snake
Yeah.
Eater.
Yep.
That's what happens.
I hope this intro sequence is so long that we don't get to play the game, so we can do a part 0.
Yeah, part 0 would be great.
That'd be the first time ever.
Yeah. Until we decide to play any of the other Metal Gear games.
Those effects are good.
They are.
Clothing effects always impress me.
But like, that's the thing about PS2 games. They always had attention to detail.
Miles per hour.
Yeah, you're right, they
Well,
did.
to be fair, a good quality game these days does.
Mm-hmm.
Minute to drop off.
Well, I mean, like, it's rare you see things like that, though, nowadays. Like, in
Yeah.
PS2 games, there was so much attention to detail and stuff like that put into them. It was crazy.
I mean,
10 seconds to drop off.
Back then, you see clothes moving, that blew your mind.
you're right.
Well, and in every Metal Gear Solid, there's always attention to detail.
There's a lot of attention
Right.
to detail.
Let me give an example. As Jalen told us the other day, in Devil May Cry 3, when Dante swung his sword, the coat moved along, so it looked like it flowed with him swinging his sword.
Mm-hmm.
And DNC, you swing your sword and your coat just goes all over the fucking place. Like, it has a mind of its own.
I forgot about that.
Oh, hardcore.
Those 5 front flips that were completely necessary.
Why are you putting your name in here, Kojima? You didn't make the game. Oh, wait, you did?
You did? Oh my god.
Good.
Hey, look, a flashback.
Head of the CIA.
Okay, so I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna try and
He is Skullface. He's got to be Skullface.
I'm gonna try and not shit on DSP as much as I can in this playthrough.
Yeah, because it's too easy. It's too typical, man.
I'm going to say there are going to be parts
This isn't a training arm.
where I will have to contain myself.
Alright.
So I'm pretty sure everybody who's watching this knows everything in this game.
Yeah.
Should I kill
course.
the end on the wheelchair, or should I actually fight him?
Whatever you want to do.
I want to fight him.
Okay, then we shall fight him.
I was going to say, let's not play for a week and then come back.
Let him die.
But they make you feel bad.
That'd be too easy. I'd rather just shoot the old man than let him die of old age.
I'm gonna fight with honor.
Alright.
If it makes you feel so good when you sneak up on him and get his camo.
Yeah.
See that famous rocket scientist?
Oh god.
Very same.
I like how that's the lesser of two evils. Just shooting
I haven't
him.
played this in a while, so
Okay, at least you still got a general idea.
I have the basic idea.
Metal
yeah.
Gear's like riding a bike.
Okay, we all know what to do in this game, so there's little chance we're gonna get lost.
I mean, like stealth wise and shit. Like it's been a while since I've actually played a stealth game.
I got you.
Well,
Well,
in Metroid, where I kind of had a vague idea of what to do. This, we pretty much know what we're doing.
Remember, Rick, take everything slow.
Yeah,
Become the head
it's the name of the game.
established design bureau.
From a lowly technician.
Oh god, this might actually be part 0.
I'm going to tell you now, you guys, one of the reasons why I like Metal Gear is because it's history class.
It's history class for you youngins.
Yeah, honestly, I did learn a lot.
Yeah.
And for that,
Oh god, my childhood with this series. This is one of the game series that made my childhood great.
Yes.
I remember I came home one day and my parents were like, "Oh hey, we got you some games: Twisted Metal 1, Mega Man Legends, Metal Gear Solid." That was a day.
Dude, your parents were awesome.
They are. They were.
Okay, they are.
Thank you.
polls back then.
God damn. I wish I could have come home. Both of you guys are lucky. You just come home and your mom will like, hey, I got you guys a game system.
Well, I never got a game system. I just got a game.
Like, Jalen got a PS3 near launch because he said he wanted one.
Yeah.
Like me, if I told my mom, get this $600 PS3 just because I want one, it's not my birthday, it's not Christmas, she'd tell me, son, go fuck yourself.
No, it was for Christmas. It was for Christmas.
It was for Christmas.
I didn't even ask my people. They just got it.
In fact, she took me out of class to say, all right, they have PS3s.
At the same time, he announced
I'm going to get one.
You lucky bastard.
And then you continued class.
And then I continued
She
class.
didn't even take you home.
Nope.
She could have taken you home.
Oh my god.
continued on course.
That's like, Jalen has the luck. It's like very placed luck.
It's very well placed.
Yes, like he just gets stuff of great value just randomly.
The reason we're just talking about nonsense is because we know all of this.
Yeah.
And you
So-
if you can read subtitles. So I'm assuming all of you guys can read.
Right. So like, I'll have luck, like saying like I get a girlfriend or something like that. And Jalen has the luck, or like a stranger's gonna walk up to him and go like, "Hey, you want this 20-pound brick of gold? Here you go." And like, my luck just sucks compared to that.
It's because your luck is put into women.
And everything else but things I desire.
Compared to the other intelligence agents.
Could be worse.
Yeah, you could have no luck at all.
Sokolov.
I have good luck with like surviving things and women. Like, let's say I was in a tragic auto accident, I just like fly out the window and land on a hay bale full of pillows.
That's right.
Damn.
What the hell was he working on?
But Jalen's gonna trip over something and land in like a wad of cash.
You're saying I'm Scrooge McDuck now?
What about Ricky? Ricky just is.
Ricky just has random good/bad luck,
I just am.
as any normal human being should.
It depends on whether or not my fingernails are cut right.
Screaming, "Save me!"
Oh my god, we're already almost 10 minutes in.
Dude, I've always loved the fact that he had a monocle.
Oh, Sokolov?
It's great. It's great.
Our moles.
I wanted to buy a monocle because of Sokolov.
I mean, think about it. Sokolov is just this scientist in a leather jacket
Yep.
with a monocle in the middle of the jungle.
Yep. It's great. It's great.
He is like the Russian.
If I wanted to,
man.
if I wanted to go to Russia and go to a forest, I'd wear a monocle.
Every subsequent, when the first time I beat this game and I did my second playthrough, I did the whole game in tuxedo.
Like it'd feel wrong not to wear a monocle.
I always have to use the zombie face paint sometimes. It just looks too cool.
I have a friend who uses the Kabuki one.
The kabuki
That's
makeup.
so dumb.
The
So-
kabuki makeup is amazing.
Because everyone goes, "What the hell are you wearing?"
The kabuki makeup is amazing.
Like when you're in that forest with Eva, she'll go, "What the hell are you wearing, Snake?"
Yeah,
The zombie one's too cool. for
it's
school.
just great.
Cliffs.
All right,
Virtuous mission.
so since we still got like a good cutscenes ahead of us, a good amount of cutscenes, let's talk about MGS5.
Alright, child soldiers being killed in Africa.
Zero is Skullface and Miller is Ocelot.
It's possible that Punish Snake is Decoy Octopus. Decoy Octopus.
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 These possibilities.
Yeah, because Ricky showed me that thing, the comparison thing. And you know, Snake, in the Red Band trailers, Snake's smoking a electronic cigar.
And other trailers, he's smoking a real one.
And he says the authentic one's the best.
Right.
He doesn't like imitations.
Right.
And there's like one part where it looks like the metal sheet is like deeper into his head, and it's like in a kind of a different position. There's one where he has a scar, one where he doesn't, and it's implied that part's later in the game.
Yeah.
The one where he doesn't. Yes.
We got
Yes.
to look at it his point of view. Why didn't this come back?
It is.
It is
in 4. It is in 4.
Are you, really?
Yeah, it just doesn't tell you sometimes.
Oh, I thought it was just a flashback thing.
Well, this doesn't tell you sometimes either.
Yeah, this one doesn't tell
Like
you.
with the parts where the sorrow shows up.
yeah. I just thought it was the flashback thing.
No,
Before.
if you actually like pestering some cutscenes, you will get that first person view.
Huh.
Because you
Man.
can do it with some of the beauties and look at various parts of their body.
My memory of MGS4 is just...
Terrible.
It's very terrible, because that's a game I didn't play as much as I should have.
My very first run of MGS4 is amazing.
I
Every
mean-
other playthrough, it's just been horrible.
I beat it on the boss extreme, got the course camo, and like played the first level just to see the reactions, and then never picked it up again.
That's unfortunate.
This game though, I will keep replaying it until I die.
Oh, that's too good.
I play 2 and 3 the most.
Like this is like RE4. I can never get tired of RE4.
It's understandable.
I can blow through every Mexican villager and their grandfather, but you know it's still fun.
I love how detailed Zero's and Paramedic's face is compared to that other guy.
Yeah.
Who cares about the other guy though? He's Skullface. He's got to be Skullface.
Guys, do you think Zero is Skullface? Let us know.
Yeah. I don't think so. That's just because I'm me.
With Kojima, it is very possible.
Yeah, it's very possible with Cammy.
Because if he manages to make us believe that Ocelot and Miller are the same, aren't the same person, I mean, are the same person, they'll do that right.
Ocelot and Miller?
Remember, people think that Miller is Ocelot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Because remember how in one where Liquid just takes off the sunglasses and puts his hand
Yep. He just goes like, Zah!
It was me all along.
It was me all along, brother. You've been feeding me valuable information.
When he said,
yet you still have been taking out my operatives.
"We gotta get quiet," he's about to say his line. Never mind. Wait, yeah. I think he says it in this one. He's doing his pose. Call it the parachute fall. Yeah! Is he gonna say it? You know what I'm talking
I
about.
don't remember him saying anything.
Yeah, I think he said it in the Kodak call.
Yeah,
Kept you waiting, huh?
right. He says it in the Coda call, if I remember correctly.
Oh, well, that's bullshit.
And it was still a nice scene to be quiet for, though. Every time. They have to do it.
Holy snake.
Epic mask removal.
Not just any snake, the first snake.
Yep. But we didn't know that back then.
I did.
You just knew because Jalen's psychic.
No, I had some. I actually had a guru.
Well, think about it, man. You play a psychic character on Street Fighter. You're very well knowledge. You're psychic!
I'm psychic type. I'm the psychic gym leader.
Just get a white detective partner and just imitate Psych for the rest of your life.
Territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using codenames.
Just do it, Jalen.
No.
And sell your story to the ABC department.
Education works.
Real name.
Okay.
What, you don't like snakes?
Oh, my God.
Well, I guess that if Miller was, if this dude was Skullface, he'd have the scars in 4.
I don't know if I'd ever.
Right.
You're right. I'm surprised he lasted that long, but of course, nanomachines.
Nanomachine, son.
Nanomachines could have healed his face.
Yep.
We'll see.
The possibilities are endless. There's just too much to construct the theory out of, honestly.
Exactly.
So, we're just like... It's basically hopes and theories.
I remember everybody figured out that the Phantom Pain was 5. The very start.
Yep.
In other words,
Volgan gave it away.
Yeah.
sight. That goes for food as well.
Or the fire spirit of Volgan.
Psychomantis' illusion of Volgan.
Yeah.
Because, goddamn, like...
Suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke.
That first trailer was awesome.
There's a good
It
reason.
caught me off guard.
I know.
It did. Nobody was expecting it. Like, they just played it and we were like, what is this?
Kojima's here to show us a new game by Moby Dick Studios.
I bet you that
The hunt for food.
David Hayter is coming back. I feel like it.
I don't know why.
Watch us have 2 different voice tracks.
Have we ever seen him actually talk?
No.
No.
His mouth has never moved.
Well,
So, like, knowing the trolling genius that Kojima has shown himself to be in the last few years, watch it actually be David Hayter.
You know, his voice isn't that bad. I'm gonna.
Kiefer
I like
Sutherland
Kiefer
actually,
Sutherland. Yeah.
it grew on me. Like, at first, I was like, oh, but it actually grew on me.
bring your progress over the radio.
Like, I'd be happy with both.
He was also the dude in the first Phantom Pain trailer with the
Ishmael.
He was that was him. That was Kiefer Sutherland.
Nice.
If you need to talk to me, use the send function.
So that's who he probably really could be.
Well, isn't it also possible that Ishmael's an illusion?
See what I mean? All these possibilities. It's hard. It's hard to construct a theory. You just brain broke Ricky. God damn it.
I mean, it doesn't make sense anyway, because, the first thing Snake wakes up and there's a guy. You
What
can
am
crawl
I
through-
doing?
You can crawl through there.
You can.
Okay.
Not through there, son. Through
Yeah,
there.
I know.
You're just trying to place yourself.
I'm getting used to the controls again.
I got you.
There's
Yeah.
nobody around.
Nah.
It's been a while since Triangle. Or Y.
Why?
I forget we're playing the Xbox
The
version.
box X. The full circle.
See, I'm fucking up right now. I'm sorry.
Well, it's just climbing.
Isn't it Y to get down?
It's cool. Yeah, action button does everything, remember?
Yep. Press the action button, Snake.
I always just walk over to where the backpack is and then hang.
Because that was cooler. Why don't you mind your business?
I can't.
Because
This is our business.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
this is our business and business is good.
Necessary to take it out of.
And very fun.
In the survival viewer, choose weapon.
You know, if you take too long in the very first game getting on that elevator,
Yeah, like...
Campo will go, man, you're rusty.
Man, you're rusty, man. Old age got into you.
Do it in the quickest way possible.
And he'll be like, age hasn't slowed you down a bit.
Don't you see? I have no wrinkles all over my naked body.
You sound like you almost said Ricky.
I have no wrinkles on my naked body.
Oh, God.
All right, then.
Okay, then.
Alright, so this is definitely going to be a part 0. Yay.
After this codec call,
After this codec call.
Damn it, Major Zero.
damn it, Skullface.
You're just hoping.
Local flora and
Skullface has to be somebody important.
your tranquilizer gun or your
Or you could just be a dude that just comes out of nowhere.
No, he's important.
Possibilities,
Well, I
Ricky.
mean, he's a part of Cypher. He has to be.
with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor.
Watch him be important for just 5.
Once its durability reaches.
For all we know, it could be Decoy Octopus as everybody.
Decoy solid.
At the end of the war, they gave him an Oscar for playing the roles of everybody.
And then he died in the first game.
And Kojima shakes his hand.
And then he goes to Peter Stillman and says, hey, I'm going to have a heart attack. As you. Wait, Peter Stillman, that's not him, is it?
No, it's
the DARPA chief.
Sigint.
Peter Stillman is the bomb dude from
Yeah.
the 2.
Yeah.
Sweat or bodily waste.
Sigint?
Yeah, it's Sigint.
It's Singing. Singing's the DARPA chief.
Sigint is the DARPA chief.
The dude from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Mind blown.
Be any American soldiers in.
Now I'm sad that he died.
Seegan's cool.
Yeah, he was cool. He had an awesome story about poop.
God, that was awesome.
It was. Too bad that's not in this game anymore.
Because they took out Guy Savage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
No rescue if you're captured. The military and U.S. government.
Why?
Because I don't know. Why
Because
did
it
they
was
take-
probably canceled, and they're like, "Oh man, we don't want to put this non-existent game anymore."
Right.
For that purpose. SAS
And I was so excited to play it again because I even saved with the sleep,
I did too. I made a separate save slot just for that.
and then find out you can't play it.
Well then.
use it
And then Snake's all talking to paramedic. My mouth hurts. Talk to me. Tell me a story, Mom.
Tell me a story.
Thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
I love the fake death pill.
It's great.
Dude, I cheesed the sorrow fight. I drowned myself into water and then used the revive pill. It works.
I like going through it.
I don't.
I love going through it.
Because I used to kill everybody. That was my problem.
So you'd have a really thick river.
Yeah, it'd take forever. But sometimes, I feel like now I have a better understanding because I understand CQC, almost a QCQ. CQC better.
You understand Cammy's quick combinations.
Pretty much.
I'll introduce them to you. This time,
Here we go. We still got we already went over our limit.
the first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring,
Oh my god.
acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording.
I honestly ran out of things to say.
Oh, we are in for a long one.
Well, you know, if you talk to... Hey, paramedic, how are you?
Just as I get a freaking phone call.
I can't wait for you to make Solidus.
Real name.
Are you gonna
Everything in 2 is her fault.
2? Yeah, 2 is... Yeah, she is the main cause for 2.
Really?
Yeah, well, she's the doctor that made Solidus.
Battlefield.
Why did I just contradict myself? I just said she was, and then I said, really?
Very funny.
Fuck.
Ow! I hit my head on the chair.
My frequency is 145.
Are we gonna catch all these animals and then ask paramedic how they taste?
No. We're gonna risk it all. Let's crawl through the river and not remove the leeches. Then bitch about Kojima.
You do know if you save, those leeches will stay on you.
And you're fucked.
Yeah.
And like the same goes for the arrows during the fear fight. Mm-hmm. God, that pissed me off because that happened to me.
Yeah, if you don't get rid of the arrows, they'll stay if you quit the game.
Got the DCI's authorization.
Alright, I'm back. What are you guys talking about?
We're talking about how certain things stay on you if you quit the game.
I think they fixed that in this version.
That's
Alright.
not cool.
Even the leeches, right?
Even the leeches, yeah.
They won't drain your health, I don't think.
No, they won't. But they'll still be on you.
How many years?
Hey, look, it's Lady Boss.
It's boss.
It's me.
It's Dasa Basu.
The greatest boss.
Talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
Let me hear your voice.
5 years, 72 days, and 18.
That's commitment.
You've lost weight.
All right, then.
I like
How can you tell from this codec call?
you sound skinnier, Snake.
Really? I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You sound incredibly thin. You must be so hot now.
It's on a top secret mission. You didn't.
It's. I wonder, just about everyone in this game, when you do a codec call, if you talk to them enough, you get the second part of their information.
Yeah.
Does that also happen with the boss?
Oh, remember you don't talk to her anymore after
Oh,
the
that's what I'm
virtual
saying.
session.
If you talk to her enough times during this, will you get her second
I'm
set
not
of
going to.
information? I'm not. I'm asking if any of you two know.
Think like a soldier?
Maybe. I've never done it.
Hey, at least we got some gameplay. We got some.
We got a backpack.
Yep. 25 minutes. Good God.
I actually did apparently run out of things to say because I'm still talking.
Most important is spirit.
I mean, we're sorry if you want to hear this, but
The conversation just makes itself. Honestly.
you know you can read it. I mean, if we are, I mean, it's not.
To me, Jack.
We care more about the dialogue in this than in Beautiful Joe.
Yeah.
If it is a problem, just inform us.
And we'll try and be quiet in some parts.
Yes.
I mean, we won't be quiet completely, but we'll be quieter than what we already are.
Yeah.
Just know that in some of the cooler parts, we will shut the hell up.
Yeah, because they are the more cooler parts.
Exactly. I mean, this is just talking about how Boss is philosophical, talking about how the eagle rises in the sky as you fight with CQC.
I was on a top secret mission.
That sounds like the greatest thing ever.
For orders he's given.
These riddles.
Question why?
That I just pictured that in my head.
How do you picture that?
Just Snake and Bosch riding an eagle, CQC fighting. I was like, holy shit.
That's doubly
Damn.
right and wrong have no.
Oh god.
He has no enemies and no friends. Only
See?
follow the orders you're given. That's what.
Oh.
She's a good teacher.
Whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
I don't like thinking about politics either.
Sooner or later, your conscience.
My favorite politic is the Tick, that TV show The Tick.
Because I just get disappointed.
You ever see that live action movie of the Tick?
Is it good?
The one where Joe's voice actor plays him?
Yeah.
Joe from Family Guy?
Patrick Warburton.
Patrick Warburton, yeah.
He's in a lot of things.
Yeah.
He is.
Wasn't he Kronk?
Yes, he
He
is.
was Crunk.
He's usually in a lot of CGI stuff.
Yeah, he's in that Sherman and Peabody, I think.
Sherman, Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
Yeah.
That's actually getting a movie.
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Yeah.
It doesn't look bad either.
No, it looks pretty good.
Rocky
on
and
the
Bullwinkle
birthday.
got a movie, didn't they?
Rocky and Bullwinkle got, they got a movie.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was a live action movie though.
They were CG.
They were CG.
They were CG, but like
the
everything
Russians.
else- Yeah,
Yeah. Boris and Natasha.
yeah. You know what's odd?
What's odd?
I don't remember much about Rocky and Bullwinkle.
I remember it was a squirrel, I think. No,
Yeah.
was he a beaver or a squirrel?
Rocky was a squirrel.
Yeah.
And
He
there
was a flying squirrel.
moose.
He was a flying squirrel, and like he'd always go, "Now here's something you'll really like."
Bullwinkle was the best character in that show because he was pretty much Barney. With
Yep.
a moose.
Is the mission, Jack?
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake.
That was a good time to get quiet.
It was. It was.
It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit
Code it calls longer than I remember.
War II was a snake.
Because after the first few times you skipped it.
Heroes that brought the war to an end. And
Yeah.
That's true.
as long as you've got a
Because when you press that Y or triangle button, it just kind of blazes through.
Yep.
I can't think of anyone else.
Well, we won't be skipping any.
Nah, we won't.
Nah.
One more thing, boss.
Essential to story. Yada yada.
To hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive?
I think you know.
You are always best at urban warfare and
And she does. She knows.
But this is the jungle.
I'm going to do that thing where you can blow up their supplies,
CQC techniques.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
and it really fucks them up.
Yeah.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh?
Thank you for explaining that, Snake.
No, it's quick cami combination.
Why don't you Capcom, Snake?
Be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting.
I like all this exposition that's going on right now in the background.
The boss is communicating with us by radio.
Snake, you know you've had a long and dark past.
The boss is in a submarine.
My frequency is 141.80.
From the sounds of these echoes, it sounds like you lost weight, Snake.
Your
The sonar reveals that you are 2.5 pounds lighter.
Dr. Sokolov is being held
Aren't the 60s just great?
in current position.
I'm gonna fight Vulcan using CQC.
And, ooh, that's good.
Yeah,
It's fun.
I'm sure it is. Oh my god. I think we got a cutscene after this. We do!
Try to remember.
I don't think it's that long.
Oh, no, it's just this. He just pulls out his knife.
And it goes ///.
Yeah.
Gotta get some cash.
Well, part 0 is
Almost over.
it's 30 minutes long.
That's about right.
We hope you guys stick around.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Alright.
All right.